When I lived in Nashville and served there as a young adult volunteer, which is kind of like AmeriCorps, but within the Presbyterian Church, I was assigned to a particular church I needed to worship at. And the pastor of that church and I became mentor, mentee, friends, some combination of that. And he gave me a really great gift. It's these little cards that take scriptures and change the pronouns. So if the scripture is referencing God as he, it changes it to I. And then when it says me or you, the cards actually change it to the receiver's name. So I have a collection here of about 20 cards where each card reads as if God is directing that piece of scripture specifically to me. And it is a very great gift. I've carried it near and far from that time in Nashville, and it's on my desk. And now that the VBS stuff is mostly put away, my office is functioning better. And I found the cards. They had just gotten hidden by all the other things. And so I switched it out. And the scripture, they always speak to me, but this scripture in particular was very meaningful. So I wanted to share it with you. It comes from Psalm chapter 18, verses 16 through 19. And this is what it says. I'm going to read actual scripture and not my card. So he refers to God. He reached down on high. He took me. He delivered me from my strong enemy and from those who hated me, for they were too mighty for me. They confronted me in the day of my calamity, but the Lord was my support. He brought me out to a broad place. He delivered me because he delighted in me. God as deliverer, God as delighter, God as the one who is our support. Nothing new, nothing revolutionary, but things that I often need a reminder about. That as the near climax of creation, we are the beloved children of God, who God delights in constantly, who God saves and rescues, maybe not from the mighty waters or a multitude of enemies, maybe smaller things, maybe much bigger things. But God always delights, always supports, always loves, and always delivers. I hope if you were like me and needed reminded of those truths, this is an offering to you. Yeah. Thanks be to God.